I know you're scared. I've been trying to figure out why people are hesitating about going out to swinger events, although the excitement and the fear, sometimes that teeter-totter, or dating events. It's the fear. And I know it's scary, right? It's hard to put yourself out there. Yeah, I'm talking to these women, a lot of them over 45, who, need to have courage. There's a meme that I put on my site. I've given up on dating. Now tell me, do the cats just arrive or do I have to go to the shelter? Which is funny. I thought it was hysterical. But the idea is that you're afraid to be vulnerable. And I did a video earlier today in my Barbie pink talking about how many guys on the second back and forth on a conversation on a dating app are asking about your girl bits. And you're just like, really? You don't get that. But the challenge is that people are afraid. And it's hard because being rejected is hard. But the idea is that you don't know what's going on with them. I do. I'm a clinical SEX and relationship therapist, and I'm talking to people who are on the other side. I have a guy in my office, very good looking, very polished, very successful. He's worried about his pea size. He's worried about climaxing too quickly. He's worried about all of those things that guys worry about. And then he doesn't want to put themselves out there. And he's like, well, what happens when I go to things and people are worried about it? I'm like, sweetie, they're not thinking about you. They're thinking about them. What is everybody going to think about me? Because everybody is fearful. So what I do is I say, okay, if you're coming to one of my events, come early. I'm going to give you a job to do. I'm going to get you a buddy. I have a buddy system. Like if you're coming to the Ducklings, I'm going to give you somebody that's going to be with you and show you around. And be able to say that it's terrifying. And then you go, wow, Sue, everybody's kind. I'm like, I know. I screen for kindness. I kick out the mean girls. I actually say no drama, no meanness, no aggression. Like, I actually do that. But not everybody does. So if you're going to some place and you're terrified that something bad is going to happen, have some safe words, do some contracts, talk about a few to 100,000 times if you're talking about a swing event. And if you're doing it as a dating thing, go with people who can have your back. Wingmen are really important, having a selection committee. And I have this list of ideas and I want to help you. I want there to be love, right? I'm a beekeeper and that's part of my contribution to the environment. And I'm reading all this stuff about the climate change and I'm freaked out. But I drive my car and I don't, cycle to work because I'm a blonde and I would kill myself and fall over the handlebars, which is the last time I was on a bike. But I try to make the world a more loving place, and you should too. And if you have any questions about how you do that, and I'm going to work on handouts and free so that I can tell you how to get over dating anxiety, whether it's dating for swinging or dating, because that's what I do. I love you. And I'm really grateful that you're watching. Have an awesome day.